Good afternoon. Rita Reynolds, Chapter 7 and 8 video response. Question number 1. For me as an educator, I would choose the survey assessment. The reason why I would choose the survey assessment is because people can be anonymous when they respond to what you need the answers for, and they're most likely to be truthful when they can do that. Not to mention, there's a low to medium required time to conduct a survey, and then there's low time to analyze the results. So that's why I would choose the survey assessment. All right, my elevator speech. Hello, I am Rita Reynolds, and I am a committed 7th grade ELA teacher. Reading is fundamental. How many of you read something today? For the last 3 years, I've encouraged my students to read something daily: magazine, book, news article. Just read something each day and be able to share something new. I believe encouraging them to read led to higher GMAT scores each year. I challenge other ELA teachers to do the same to see if they notice a change in their ELA GMAT scores. Thank you. All right, number 3, what can my school and district leaders do to greater support teachers? So this is what I believe they could do. We've had some changes at the district level, and all these new forms have come out where they are like really not treating us like professionals. I mean, if you're going to leave us in a classroom all day long with, 20 kids each class, some of them, you have to also trust that we are going to do our job. Like, I think sometimes they put a lot of unnecessary paperwork on us when they could actually just trust in the fact that we understand what we're doing and that we're going to do said job. All right. What is one most important event to address during PL? So for me, these new forms have really made it where like you're creating every standard, you're writing down every ALD that you're going to use. Not to mention, you also have to write down, every TPT strategy that you think you can use to help engage students. But I feel like sometimes they rely too heavily on what we plan versus what we're actually doing or what extra help the students may need in the classroom. I'm one that very much will work based on the needs. And so everything that happens in one classroom is not going to happen in the next classroom because maybe they didn't understand it. So for me, it would just be that, like, understanding that, every day we're not going to be able to plan for something. We will try our best, but also not to expect it because, like, that is a lot to write. So we're doing all this writing based on these projected things that we think we're going to do. And it really should be about the gritty of what we're teaching, the skill that we're trying to get them to understand. So, thank you for listening to my responses to all of the questions that you asked, and I look forward to seeing you next time.